complaining. I'm the only one that's not complaining because I get to be chatting with
I've been at it since 7:30 in the morning in every language.
Yeah, I can imagine that you did that. We've got you shunting from one team to the other. We apologize for that in advance, but the viewers are very, very happy to listen to these conversations as well. But you were giving us an insight into what the bowlers must be going through in terms of the struggles that they will have in conditions like these when there's intermittent training.
I think Shaheen will be okay. It depends on the bowlers. If they have jump, for instance, like Shaheen Shah Afridi, Amir should be okay there as well. If you have a jump, then you struggle because that Sunny Bhai said the run up where you jump from it's soft and you can't jump. So I think that's where the problem will lie with fast bowlers. But in general, Amir and Shaheen will be okay because they skip through bowlers in general. And they should have those some extra covers.
Against his arch rivals.
When I started playing, I never thought I'll represent my country for so many years. But yeah, I'm very grateful to have this opportunity to represent the nation and then obviously playing so many World Cups as well. Uh, yes, the drive, the hunger will remain the same. You know, the final was against Pakistan, obviously. Huge game, a lot of noise outside the field. And I had no idea about what it means to play a World Cup final and to play against Pakistan at that point. So I was relaxed. I'm usually a very relaxed person anyway, and I think that helped me, go into that game with a very clear mindset as well. Um, I remember um, how, before even we started our warm-ups, there was so much noise in the stadium. Fans from both teams were present at the ground. Obviously, we outnumbered them a little bit, but it was good to soak in the atmosphere because that kind of things happens very rarely. So you have to make the most of it. And yeah, and when the ball went up and Srishant took that catch, I clearly remember that. I was standing at Towers and I could see the angle. It was straight going into the hands, but obviously it's such a big moment.
Memories, but guys, we've got some good news for you. Take a nice good look outside. The rain has stopped and there is a bigger smile on Sunny G's face because I know that he just wants to get the action going outside. But Wasim, what will Pakistan's plans be?
Bowl more of any big in swing from Shaheen Shah Afridi. If anything, the ball was going across. The first one swung a bit, went down leg side, and this delivery again slightly straighter. He's trying to pick the ball back into the right hander, and that was a very dangerous shot. Only the class of Rohit Sharma you can tell by that shot because ball was going away from him, not coming into him, that shot. So that's why it's such a difficult shot. He was lucky there. It would have been very close if that would have been inside edge to his bats. So this is the length they should be bowling at, all the bowlers. Just back of a length within the stumps. A little bit of uneven bounce maybe helped the cause.
And from India's perspective, Sunny G, Virat Kohli hasn't faced a single delivery yet. He must be fired up given the magnitude of the occasion. Do they hit the reset button or do they continue from where they left off?
Well, reset button because this is what batters tend to do after a break. Even if it's a short break, a 2-3 minute break for a drinks interval, you've got to set the reset button because that's how you will be able to continue with the kind of batting that you've been doing. You start to think that you're set and you try and play the big shots, then you can get out. So I think that's what Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli will. Kohli, of course, as you said, hasn't faced a single delivery. The first over was taken by Rohit Sharma, and he looked quite comfortable. So that's a good sign for India.
The umpires are out there and the inspection will take place soon. As you can see, there's not a single drop of rain on the screens. And here at the Nassau County International Cricket Stadium as well, the fans are here. They're just waiting for the game to resume. We've only seen one over in a 40-over match, so we're hoping to see the rest of the 39 as the day follows. But for now, we would like to analyze the middle order of the Indian contingent because they could be the X factor that this game needs from India's perspective.
If you're a top order batter, run scoring's been hard in New York. success in the greatest rivalry could lie with the performance.
And Craig Info for putting that together with the umpires are out. This is a good sign. The inspection is taking place as we speak, and we're hoping for a quick turnaround. Everybody is waiting. Everybody is itching to go out there. But when you talk about the Indian middle order, Rishabh Pant at number 3 has been a revelation. A left-hander at the top was something we thought we might get to see with Yashasvi Jaiswal, but no, India went with Rishabh at 3. How do you like that change?
The way he batted the other day against Ireland showed that he's happy to bat anywhere. Look, in this 20 short format, what happens is that batters want to bat as high up as possible because they know they've got that many more overs to make up for maybe a tentative start, and that's what happened. It was not easy against Ireland as well. But look, I mean, this is only what Rishabh Pant can do: one-handed sixes, then finishing the match off with a reverse sweep. I mean, he's just an incredible batter, and to see him get that much time out in the middle means that India will be pretty much settled with him in the T20 format at the number 3 position.
I picked up a 50 in the warm-up game, and he was unbeaten in the previous one as well. But from Pakistan's point of view, Wasim, do you think they have an X factor in that middle order?
They have been struggling with the middle order. Just showed the stats that the middle order is at number 10, averaging 14. That's where they struggle from 7 till the 15th over. And I think today is the day one of them should bat, rotate the strike. The normal things, these guys have been playing this format for a long, long time. It's not their first rodeo. And it's not a rocket science. You don't need a stat guy to understand what you need in the mid-overs. And I think that's where the Pakistan team has been struggling with batting. They tried different combinations. Unfortunately, they don't work. So that's where Babar and Rizwan are opening again. They tried young Simon Youth. There was a good, he got a good go. I think he got about 14, 15 games in a row.
Would you change the batting order?
Not right now. I think in this World Cup, especially a pitch like this, Babar and Rizwan is the right choice. They're going as Osman is coming in number 3, played a very average shot in the outside the circuit against the left arm spinner Admitov. He hit him straight to him. So that's where he has to learn. You play positive cricket, like punt, and the way he's a different player. Differently than any other player in the world. Best against the spin, against the fast bowlers, the reverse slap, the switch hit.
Event like this, he will be playing on international colors.
You get off to a good 150. You want to set the opposition more than 7 runs and over as a challenge, because in case in those early overs, you get some couple of wickets, you put major pressure on the opposition. So that's what
All keeps on giving because the white